Good morning to all my students. Take out your new Radiant Reader Class 8 book. Today I will start the third chapter. The name of the chapter is Caught in a Blizzard 1. This is story taken from a book written by a well-known woman traveler. Tells of a journey made by a reindeer sledge across Lapland. So reindeer has done the journey in Lapland. In the far north of Europe. So journey is made in north of Europe. A lab named Pierre, aided by a companion, is in charge of the sledge. So they are in charge of the sledges. The lab ride is a baggage sledges called pulkas. So this baggage sledges and it is called pulkas. Dusk was the first approaching as we left Romsdal. At first, the drive was sheer delight. The sky had cleared and the evening glow on the mountains. The clear, frosty air and the new adventure that I was enjoying. So the sky was clear, okay, and the new adventure they were enjoying. All served to put me in the highest of spirits. I felt I could go on happily like this for hours. So he was very happy. With the approach of darkness, however, things became less pleasant, for the cold increased considerably as we began to climb slowly up into the hills. So as the darkness came, things became less pleasant and cold also increased. So they were climbing to the hills. We met icy winds which forced me to cover my face with woolen shawl. So they were covering their face with shawl and made me think with regret of shelter and the joys of warm fire. So they were enjoying the warm fire. After a while we reached a bare wind swept plateau which seemed to be in the very heart of the mountain. So they reached the plateau which is the heart of the mountain. Far in the distance I heard the dismal long drawn note of some dogs howling. Some dogs were howling, at least I hoped they were dogs, for the sound was unpleasantly like the baying of wolves. So the sound was like the wolves. Whatever it was too far away to be alarming. So it was very far to be alarming. Peering out from beneath the shelter of my shawl, I took a hasty look around and saw we had come upon a solitary lap seated on a log. He was resting his reindeer. So as taking rest, as we stopped to do the same. Pierre and his friend lit their pipes and talked with the lab for some while. So they were talking with the lab. After they had exchanged greeting in the customary way by placing their right hand on each shoulder and murmuring, "Bowries, Bowries." A lab always does this on meeting another, after which the two exchange snuff or tobacco. So they were exchanging tobacco and politely inquire after each other families or reindeers. So they were inquiring about the other's family. Having finished their smoke, the lab jumped into the pulkas and off we started once more. The party soon arrived at a vigil stone or rest hut where they spent the night. So they spent the night in a rest hut, setting out again next morning. So they will be again be out. It was 10:30 before we left next morning, as the reindeer were away hunting for mouse and had to be caught and rounded up. So they left the next day at 10:30 and the reindeer went for hunting the mouse. While I was sitting in my sledge waiting to start, an amusing incident happened. I was thrown my shawl over my shoulder when my reindeer caught sight of it. So I have thrown my shoulder I have thrown my shawl, and Rinder has seen that, took fright, and plunging forward, attempted to bolt away with me. Fortunately, he was unable to get far, since he was attached to another sledge by a long rope wound around his horns. So, rope was attached in his horns. As a result, he careered madly round and round in a circle like titty totem top, while my sledge bumped and swayed behind him, much to the amusement of the laps. I clung to the side of the sledge, weak with laughter. So he was very laughing also, till the last the reindeer became wound up in his rope. We came to stand still. This business over the render of the sledges and the pulkas were got into line, and to the merry tinkling of the bells and the excited barking of the dogs, we were off. So the dogs were started barking now. One of the reindeer who pulled the baggage pulkas was tied to the back of my sledge. So one reindeer was pulling the bag, he was tied to the sledge. He had enormous horns which sometimes came alarmingly near. So he was a horn also, for he had an unpleasant habit of sniffing at my head, and now then attempting a nibble at my leather helmet. So he was nibbling in his helmet. Finally, he became so annoying that I had to turn round more than once and push his eager nose away. So he is pushing his nose away from him. So this chapter is completed. Your homework I will give now. Your homework will be, you will write the question answer of this chapter. You will write today's date, write chapter number, chapter name, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 question answer is there. You will write in your literature copy. That's all.